hit the live button. You must whip
James
it.
doesn't know.
James doesn't know.
James doesn't know.
Oh man, it's good to be here again, though, gentlemen, isn't it? Isn't it? It's good to be here tonight for another episode of Popcorn and Pints, where we are going to be discussing these two films right here that you may see in front of you if you're watching the show live, or the after show, or whatever the case you want to call it. That's not what it's called, but anyway.
What after show are you talking?
There is no after show. I meant to say like watching this later on down the road, like. You know what I mean, guys. You know what the hell I mean. Unlive.
Are we supposed to still be covered?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going. I know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm doing.
He doesn't want to show off the whites.
I wasn't sure. I was just making sure.
No. You're good. You're good.
Don't tell me what to do.
Wait, what?
So anyway, what I was getting at was
Sturdy's driving this Impala.
I am. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
So let's dive into EuroTrip and Inside Man. For Puerto Rican Chris's early birthday, and the reason why we're doing an early birthday for him is because Batman vs. Superman is going on around his birthday month, and he didn't give a shit. He wasn't like upset about it. He didn't start crying. He didn't yell at us in Spanglish. He just said, fuck it.
Well, like, I want to watch non-Latino movies this weekend. And we were like, all right, you sure?
Yes. I need to make sure we can all understand each other.
We don't know what he did when he was alone.
That's true.
Every week after the show, he goes in his room and cries.
I do.
He was so sad. He's like, I just need the nude beach scene in EuroTrip to make me feel better.
It's actually my least favorite. I'm pretty sure that's like everybody's least favorite.
Yeah.
The greatest scene in the entire movie. Leave without me. Okay, bye.
Yeah, no, they can fucking see you later.
Oh man.
Who saw this in theaters?
How's it going? This was the first time watch for me.
Thanks for joining. How's it going?
Appreciate
you. Comment along and let us know what you think.
Yeah, EuroTrip. I seen this year. What year did this come out? It's been a while, right?
5, I think.
04, I believe.
Yeah, it's been forever since I seen this movie.
04.
This was an interesting one in theaters because this came off the heels of Road Trip. It was made by the same people.
Okay.
You could tell it had a very, very familiar similar vibe.
Yeah, Road Trip was good too.
What I was getting at, one of the last episodes over the past week, I don't remember which one it was. We do a lot of movie reviews and we do a lot of freaking talking. But I was saying how this movie came out in an era where a lot of movies were very, very, very similar. Very similar to where it's just like stoners, drinking, whatever it is, teens, college, high school.
There was a formula.
Here's the scenario. Yeah, which once you've seen one, you've seen them all, but they're still kind of fun to watch. Like this was definitely a fun one to watch. I'm not mad I watched it. It was funny. I laughed more than I thought I was gonna laugh in this movie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Because I'm like, it's that era to where, yes, I love that. I do enjoy that comedy still, but it doesn't hit for every single movie in that era that did that comedy. Some of them, it just falls flat. You're like, oh, you're trying way too fucking hard. But this one, I'll say it had its moments of trying a little too hard, in my opinion. But again, it's also damn near, well, no, shit, it is 22 years old. Yeah. So that's 22 years of going through so many different eras of just, I'm not even talking about just comedy alone, to where certain things you kind of grow out of, certain things you think is funny, but you're just like, it works better in this film. This one, it did a decent job. I'll give it that. But
it was funnier the first time watch though. When I seen it.
Yeah, well, this was my first time watch.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, but let's dive into some early ratings. And Gamer, since this is your early birthday picks, what do you give EuroTrip?
I love this movie. This was around the time when I started finding out about things like
your body.
No, man.
Hair was growing in places. Smells were coming from other places.
How's your body feel?
He was a late bloomer.
Do you treat your body hair same as lawns?
What?
Yeah,
No,
you
you don't have to answer that.
Do you go to Manscapes like you landscape?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
man. I mean, man,
I got a green. You got
Context.
instead of a green thumb, you got a brown thumb.
I like the stupid humor movies for times when you just need to really just
No, it is. It's like that.
not be
mindless-
serious about stuff. You know what I mean? Just
Mhm.
have a good time, disconnect, hear some stupid shit, not be, with a stick up your ass and just fucking laugh. You know what I mean? Like there's some things that you just have to react to,
Mhm.
and it's okay. It's okay to be human. It's okay. You're not done. You're good. You got more time. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna give this one right off the rip a solid 8.
Okay.
I
And
dig it.
then we'll go back to you, James. How about you, good sir? Fade theory. I mean, my bad.
That's it. I'm done. You don't get my name right. One more time. That's strike 2.
Well, you should take your street name. Your street name sounds like you're a hooker.
I'll take it
your
away.
street name away. Just have your what you call it?
That
Your
doesn't
stage
work.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't work. Oh yeah, it's true because I call him Chris all the time. So,
Don't respond to him if he calls you that.
yeah. There you go. But anyways, this movie was fun. It was better when I first seen it, but there's still parts that made me laugh.
Mhm.
So I'm going to give it a 6.5 right now.
Not enough whips.
Nope.
It's no
Stories.
roots.
Damn. Nice going, Chris.
Look, I haven't watched this movie in a few years. I didn't see it in theater. I've seen this movie multiple times, and watching it this time, I'm like, this. I still laughed all the way through. This movie fucking holds up. Like, I feel like the jokes are still great.
Mhm.
It's coming from a early 2000s, a time where. When did American Pie come out? That probably jump started all these types of
Around that time,
99, 98, 99.
So, and I feel like this one holds up still. So I'd solid 7 for sure.
I would say, yeah, that's a great way to put it. Is I think this all started with American Pie, and then when Old School hit, because this was also made by the people who made Old School. But I think Old School kind of propelled it back into like we can do anything now, like not just high school stuff.
And what do you give this one, Mick?
This solid comedy. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Maybe I might go up to an 8.
I think I'm right there with Stories. I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. Like I said, because it was funnier. It was quite a bit funnier than I thought it was gonna be. And that alone, I mean, for these type of films, that's the one thing I do need is laughter in it. If I don't laugh, then that's just for this type of movie, because you're not expecting it to have a good, solid story and all that other shit. That's gonna drive the points down quite a bit. But yeah, this is solid 7. Solid 7.
And I think what was key for me with this movie and why I think I'm still enjoying it is because this has shit in it that it's got a lot of the repeated stuff you see from, like the other teenage raunch comedy type stuff. But it's got shit I haven't seen before, particularly going to the Vatican and where he comes out as the new Pope.
Oh yeah.
Like towards the end. I'm like, and this, you can't argue that this has the greatest original song from any of these movies that's ever been written with Scotty doesn't know.
Oh my god.
This movie song has taken on a life of its own.
Which I gotta say something. I gotta credit you when you popped on the pre-show for Horror Source 30 Thursday night, and we were talking about this movie. Like, just not even talking about it as far because I haven't seen it at the time. And you were like, Sturdy, have you seen this movie? And I was like, I don't know, blah 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 blah. And you're like, the song Scotty doesn't know, and I was like, I don't remember that. You're like, yo, that's something you won't forget, and you're so fucking right.
You won't. It stuck to your head.
I watched that movie like through the whole movie, through fucking Inside Man, and just randomly throughout. I'm just thinking about that fucking song, and I'm like, damn it. Because it's not like it's a good. It's just catchy and it works, and it worked for this freaking movie. And I loved how it was played throughout the movie to the point where they
give it the German version when they're in the club, or
he's like, this song sounds familiar.
Like they're doing it in German or whatever.
My favorite is when I saw this with my buddy. We were in college age, drinking every night basically where we were at, and his name was Scotty.
Oh,
and he had a girlfriend named Krista.
Oh,
Now they got married, they have kids, the whole nine. But like, if you don't think
there's still something Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know, we changed those names to Krista. The Krista all the goddamn time. Yeah, this movie landed. I even have a Scotty doesn't know shirt, and it's I should have fucking put it on, and now I remember it. It's Cyclops sitting there. Oh no, it's Wolverine singing into a microphone while Jean Grey's on next to him.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. You wore that on another episode. Or
Yeah,
something.
and he's saying Scotty
That
doesn't
would've
know, and then like Cyclops is standing there, kind of like looking around.
That would have been perfect.
That's
for tonight.
awesome.
That would have been
That's
perfect. for
awesome.
tonight.
By the
Oh,
way,
so funny.
R.I.P. Michelle Trachtenberg.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Dawn,
Because
we miss you.
she was great and smoking hot. And
Guys, I'm a girl. No, you're not. You're just a really cool dude with long hair.
that was I enjoyed that running joke and them being the worst twins ever.
Yeah.
They are the worst ones.
Dude, listen. The scene when they're on the train.
Dude,
I'll
that guy.
I'll walk around, and every time I mess up, I'm like, "Scoozy, and I get it from this
the
movie.
fucking creepy guy on the train.
That was shit so funny.
Fred Armisen is like, "Oh no, a long tunnel," and you just see him like, like,
And then they cut to him smoking a cigarette, missing his pants.
his pants are off.
Yep. Oh my god, that shit was so wrong, but so freaking funny.
Oh, it was so funny. Dude, this movie
But-
just has so many great things.
So
But,
many
like,
quick
if you
little
haven't
things,
seen
yeah.
this, like going back to the beginning, so Scotty gets
Mhm.
dumped on graduation day by his
Mhm.
girlfriend, like brutally. Like, and I
Yeah.
love even the little brother mocking him.
Oh
Yeah.
my
The
god.
camera work was perfect.
Oh my god, you idiot!
Fiona! Play it again. Play it again.
That's Mika. It's a popular girl's name, and that's Jan.
That part was funny as shit. Cause he just listened to his boy. His boy was like, yo, I told you he wants to come here to have sex with you or some shit. Don't let him touch
so
your
he-
genitals.
Tells her to fuck off when they go to the party. And Cooper, the long-haired friend, he ends up in that hot tub with the girl and keeps telling her there's something on her chest. She's like, hey, I think you got to take your top off to get to it.
Yeah, it's like rubbing.
She's like, I'll do it.
Can we talk about his fucking famous line to get into anything? Oh, I didn't. This isn't where I parked my car.
Where I left my car.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
He kept
everything.
saying that. And then he gets to the sex club. He's like, this is where I parked my car.
Yeah.
So he thought.
Yeah.
That's where they
dude.
left the car.
Yo, dude, I died when that fucking the fucking like 5 dildo fucking
The
thing
triple
that you
dildo
fucking-
gun comes
that
out.
shit made me laugh. I was like,
Mhm.
yo,
The robot fight.
Yeah.
Sturdy, you
the
mentioned
robot
it.
fight was funny.
Yo,
Like-
that was one of my favorite fucking scenes in the movie. Was that damn robot fight? I can't even lie to you guys. I don't know what it was. It was just so stupid, but it worked so fucking well. Like it
Yeah.
did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Error.
And-
Error.
It just, oh my god! I was like, hell yeah. This
Kick
is
him in his
this is-
robot balls.
yeah. I was, and yo, when the one dude called him a fake robot, I was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit was so fucking ridiculous. That shit was so ridiculous. But it just worked. Like for this style of comedy and for this movie, everything just worked. Even the part where they get to the pub, I guess you would call it,
Mhm.
and
With the
they're
soccer
going there.
hooligans.
Yeah.
They're going there just
The man
they're going
trust-
there just to like eat and grab some drinks or whatever, and they get into rooting for Manchester United and have like this whole group support them throughout. Like you don't know till later on in the movie when they need some backup. But I'm just like this is fucking
Oh yeah,
funny.
the hooligans are there.
The
Yeah.
soccer hooligans are fantastic. I feel like they nailed the stereotypes that you would expect from like the
With
European
Vinny-
Americans going to European culture and stuff like that.
With Vinnie Jones and the height of his career, arguably the guy who was like he was in like Snatch and Lock, Stock and
60 seconds.
playing the head dude. Yeah, this movie is just fucking hilarious.
Was he in
all the way.
Prison Break?
Yeah, I think he was actually.
Okay. He was one of the brothers, right?
No, he wasn't one of the brothers. I thought he played it. No, he was in another prison movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember him from Prison Break.
No, I don't.
He was Sphinx in Gone in 60 Seconds, the guy that didn't speak.
Oh, yeah.
The
Maybe that's
mortician.
what it is. No, I could have sworn he was in a.
He was the Midnight Meat Train.
That was a good one.
That was good, yeah.
I like Gone in 6 Seconds too, though.
That's also a good one.
Yeah, Vinny Jones. Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff.
I enjoy the fact that Cooper has the cell phone and pretending to work at the law firm while he's in Europe.
And he made up somebody to fire.
Yeah. Like he ends up getting their job at the end.
He's like,
I don't know what this movie does great. I'm realizing now it's got a lot of small running jokes throughout the movie, and they execute it well every time they go back to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you had an Academy Award winner in this movie, singing one of the most epic songs of all time.
Well, he played the singer.
Yeah, but it's still he's in the movie. He's got an Academy Award before it came out.
Kissing Lana Lane at the time from Small Girl.
Yep.
And we were joking about everyone's favorite scene, the nude beach.
Oh yeah, lots
of as soon as I seen that, I was like, "Oh, here's Aaron's favorite part. He's gonna fuck it."
It was funny though. It was funny. I'm just like, oh, man. And I think the funniest part about it is that like it'd be so realistic in the sense we think it's gonna be a bunch of naked women there, a bunch of fine naked women, just a bunch of naked dudes there looking for naked women, a bunch of perverts there. It's like the real spots, especially going into another country. I'm sure anywhere when you go to those type of establishments, it's like the real spot is like you have to live here to know where you're really going to see people.
It's
like
the stupid American
here.
Yeah, they portrayed like the stupid American perspective.
Tourist.
Let's go to a popular nude beach to go check out some naked women.
Yeah,
like no, it's all dudes, full frontal in this movie.
The thing is, the guys were in; they didn't have to. They were after the girl.
Yeah, but you don't want
to.
Here's two things. One, you don't want to run with her to try to protect her, and you want to get out of that.
In Europe, just like the dude on the train after she saw him in the club again. Oh no, it's not like that. I don't only sleep with women; I sleep with men too.
Yep. Well, oh yeah, because she was like, you cheat on your wife. He was like, oh, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Just sleep with women. I sleep with men too.
Well, what I liked about the nude beach joke is it wasn't just they did it just to do it. I felt like there were some layers in that you have the male twin talking about this like meaningful statue or something like that makes people feel emotions. And they're like, we should go see this. And they're like, no, we're going to go do this nude beach instead. And then they go to the nude beach. They get chased by a group of naked men because Michelle Trachtenberg is the only girl that shows up. And they realize, and then he goes back and checks the book. He's like, there's a nude beach where this statue was where the women actually go.
Yep.
Like it was well-rounded. It wasn't done just to show Dom.
Well, supposedly, from what I read, it wasn't supposed to like there was supposed to be a lot less nudity. They were all supposed to be holding something at the time when they see him.
Oh, right.
But they realized like that joke was wearing thin.
Yeah.
So they like allowed for the nudity, and like Michelle Trachtenberg, I guess, said was like, yeah, it was very freeing during craft services in between takes. But dude, that's still that line. I remember fucking bursting out laughing in the theater so fucking
when they're running away,
and he's like, save yourselves, and he's like, all right, bye.
He would hesitate.
Like even his sister ran too. She's like, well, I mean, yeah, she needed to. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, that whole thing was so good. The absinthe.
The absence,
yep. Little green fairy.
When the song comes back and Scotty doesn't know in techno.
Oh, the Pope scene, though. The Vatican scene might be my favorite.
The scene where they're eating brownies, they're not even high, but they're
they think they're high.
Oh,
yeah.
That was good. We're skipping the sex club, Vandersex.
Oh, no, we're going back to it. I just wanted to talk about the green fairy. That sex club was amazing in Amsterdam.
Yeah, with Cooper going to the sex club and Lucy Lawless is the one running it.
The
I
dominatrix
learned
with
that
the whip.
the other day.
With the
I
whip.
was like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. There you
We're
go.
sending it back to whips for James.
This has to go up a point. There is a whip. We just pointed it out.
Yep.
But there's no black people in it, and we all know how you feel about Roots.
That's true, James.
Nope, no comment.
This is
Plead the
your
fifth. I didn't
punishment
say
for
nothing.
calling me out last night.
He has to change.
I didn't say
He has,
nothing.
he has to change his underwear every time he washes Roots.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh man.
When they so Coop goes to the Vondersex for a free. Plus, he gets a free T-shirt though, so you can judge if it was worth it. Gets his testicles clamped. They can't pronounce the safe word, which I thought was fucking hysterical.
Did you try to pronounce it? I did. I tried to read it. I said it out loud. I was like, Flabber.
I don't know. It's got like 25 characters in it.
Yeah, it was too much.
Yeah.
And I don't know the language out there to try to even speak it, let alone sound the word out.
But
Like, I don't know how
that's
this is gonna sound.
Yeah.
that's
sound
when the
angry.
two giant guys in the aprons bring out like the triple dildo gun.
It was funny as fuck. I was like, oh my God. Because I got a joke all the time when I say that. I was like, oh, like back in the day when I was like, oh, you got the dildo 2000. You got to fucking start up with a fucking pull string, like a chainsaw and shit.
Oh,
So when I
shit.
seen that shit made me laugh. That's probably where I got it from. Because I seen that and I was like, oh, you fucking.
There's a deleted scene from this movie.
What?
Yeah. And the way they describe it, so it's called the Anne Frank sex scene.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
And basically what happened was he was looking for a sex club called the Secret Room. And he goes around, Cooper and he goes around asking around for it, and he meets, but he mispronounces it. And the person goes, is this the secret room? And he mispronounces it. And the guy goes, yeah, we'll change your life. And he's like, okay. So but there's too long a line. So he figures it is the sex club. So he sneaks in the back, finds a room, gets naked, and lays on the bed until a tour group comes in.
Oh my God. Can you see that? Is it on YouTube or something? You can watch
No,
it?
it's just in the script. I saw it on.
Oh dear God.
That's fucked. That would have been
Like,
fucking
this
fun.
is-
They were like, it's too far. They didn't want to film it.
Damn.
Oh, that's funny.
This is fantastic.
This whole movie from beginning to end, like it's
Oh,
and it didn't get its budget back.
That's
Yeah.
great.
It was a bomb.
So I'm sure on DVD it probably started going crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, I own this. I still have it.
This
movie's
was-
great.
Aaron, put my
Yeah.
score up to a 7.
7?
It was. Yep.
I can see how this may not have been a theater thing, but this has become, I feel like, cult classic.
Culture.
Probably.
Yeah, it's
That's-
one of those
that's
things
the
like
right word.
what's the beer one? Beer Fest.
Beer Fest. I like that.
Van
the
Wilder, yeah.
what's the name? What's the name of the male twin who ends up getting a blowjob in the alley when he gets his camera stolen?
You know,
And
out
he-
of nowhere, he just went into the fucking. She was like a
Yeah,
restaurant
he's getting-
cashier or something. right?
He's
Working at
getting
Burger-
robbed, and he's just saying, "Oh, I love you," and the robber just keeps looking at him weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
that,
yeah, that shit was fucking funny.
that robber, is he the one from Drew Carey show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was
funny.
fucking funny.
Oh, this whole thing was fucking funny.
I would have gave him my money too. I was like, get away from me. Go. Something good's happening right now.
Another funny part about that, how they continued the scene into the next day, how everybody was like, I don't want, where were you last night? I don't want to talk about it. Where were you? I don't want to talk about it. Where were you last night? I got robbed.
Got
And
robbed.
I fell in love. Like, wait, what?
It was awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I was like, holy
With
shit.
his
that shit was
little purse.
Well, that is a good robbery, actually. If you say that, you got robbed doing like something pleasurable, you know?
He got sperm jacked.
Yeah.
he did.
Mick,
Oh, yeah, you got robbed twice. Yeah.
Mick, you want to bring it back to the club for the fairy and for the reason why they're the worst twins ever?
Oh. 'Cause they make out.
Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
when they're making out with each other.
That was wild.
And like the fact that is their response, it's like you're the worst twins ever. Like you don't even know when you're drunk. Your brother and sister is fucking so.
I love that the fairy has his input too. He goes, "That's some seriously fucked up shit."
You know,
Fairy was another funny ass character. The end of it, he's like, man, when can I get laid or some shit?
Dude.
Oh fuck.
What? Okay, so they go to Europe because the one guy's trying to find his pen pal that he's in love with. When they actually get there and get to her apartment, and they're talking to her father, and the little kid
Yo,
draws the Hitler mustache and then starts doing the fucking march in the background. Like,
Oh
what
my
the
god, dude.
fuck?
Dude. What the fuck?
That shit. I was laughing though.
Somehow you did make an inadvertent connection between these two movies, Chris.
Yep.
You did.
That dude, when he's just goose stepping the entire time, they're staring at him.
I was waiting if anybody would catch it. I was gonna say, and in our way of our old ways, these are kind of related because they both have something to do with Germany.
Yeah, they do. They definitely
do.
Oh, that scene was fucking funny though with that little kid.
so when he put the marker, I was like, "Oh no, where's this going?"
Yep. Because the dude looked at him, he was like laughing and waving. He was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Looked over at him again and seen him doing that other shit.
Now I know how you guys feel.
When you do
I'm
it,
watching that kid. I go, "Don't do it, James. Don't do it."
You could see it coming. You could see it coming.
Okay.
And it was still like, wow, great.
oh my god.
And another thing that caught me off guard that I forgot about when they're trying to go into the Vatican, and they go into like the private tour entrance, and the guard's like, "This is just for private tours." And Michelle Trachtenberg goes up to him. He's like, "This, my friend here is mentally challenged," and they use the hard R word.
Yeah.
And then he interacts with them as they goes in. He's like, "You enjoy your time here." And he's licking his ice cream cone.
Yeah, he has no clue what the hell he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I forgot how raunchy the early 2000s got. Like that was like the end of like the series. Like there was some for a little while after, but I feel like this was the height of it.
The early 2000s.
Yeah.
Has there been? Seth Rogen has made this comment that he didn't think there's been any good like comedies or high school type situations since Superbad. And when year did that come out? Because that's kind of hard to argue.
12, 10, something like that.
Yeah, I actually think earlier. It might have been like 2008.
Up the creek without a paddle or something.
Right.
What, James?
Up the creek without a paddle, was that around the same time?
I love Without a Paddle.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That's such a good one.
I haven't seen. I'd have to see. I can't remember how I feel about that one. I have to see that one again. I remember seeing one. I think I went to theaters when it came out. Actually,
That was funny.
It was Lillard, Dax Shepard,
Seth Green.
Seth Green.
Seth Green, yeah.
I don't know.
they're all going on a trip because one of their good friends passed away or something. That was
I think I've seen it. I just don't remember it.
I just forgot everything else in between.
Why are you taking your shoes off? I run faster. You can't outrun a bear. I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you.
It's so fast.
That is the mentality you should have if you're with somebody else.
That whole fucking movie makes me laugh, dude. I love that.
Oh, the last shock value in this movie for me was sex in the confessional when he finally gets to her.
Oh yeah, the ass cheeks against the window.
Yeah, with the older lady trying to actually confess something. She's like, "Father," and then you see an ass pressed against the.
I felt like I was watching South Park. I was like, damn, they don't give a fuck what they're doing.
They don't. But I'm not mad at it. Again, it was the times for that. It was definitely the times for it, and it just.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the offensive part about having sex at the Vatican between two consenting adults the most offensive thing about the Vatican in the Catholic Church?
Well, I was speaking more
because at least it was two consenting adults
legally of legal age.
Go ahead. And I'm not trying to pile on with Heg's breath, but our Keg's breath, as we should call him. But come on, Catholic Church. You got to at least have some kind of sense of humor.
I wasn't talking about the Epstein type of stuff. I was just saying more so of the public.
The church had the scandal of pedophilia.
I know that. I didn't want to use the P word. That's why I said the Epstein stuff.
Oh, sorry. I meant.
Yeah,
but it's not the same thing.
Potatoes and country. Why not?
I'm just saying, like, I realized how angry they got angry about Dogma too. I was like, if anything, that kind of improved your book.
That was weird. They got angry about Dogma. I was like, what are they mad about? I didn't understand it at the time.
Because if you mention God in a fucking movie and it doesn't have goddamn whoever the fuck, one of their favorite goddamn country stars or whatever, they get mad. You're not allowed to mention God or they get angry. But this was fucking magnificent. I love that whole Vatican sequence.
It was great. Oh, that shit was funny as hell.
Just
Pull the rope. Like, the Pope is dying.
yeah,
Then he
just
burns on the white smoke. Like, you're like, uh-oh. It's going through the whole process. Because that's how it really goes. But he was right. They wait 15 days. So they thought they were seeing a record break. They're like, this is going to make history. And they're all running.
Well, and then again, it's even more layered than that because you have the one twin that is just invested in like the history and stuff. So he ends up being like pretending to be a tour guide and stuff like that.
Tour guide, yep.
So you have him in the background leading the tour. Well, that's still
He
going
gets a
on.
job because of it.
Yeah, I don't. Like the jokes they do in this, they're not done just to do. Like they layered them, and I think that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Which, not for nothing, like having that job, if it's something you enjoy doing like that, like, listen, we want to pay you to travel the world to go to these different museums and learn about them and teach others about them or whatever, or be a tour guide, whatever the case may be. That'd be fucking awesome. Like, I get to travel the world, go to these different, see these different artifacts that are around the world, see this, that, and third, get paid for it.
I don't have the balls to do that, though. I could never be one of those college kids or something and go, I'm going to go to backpacking in Europe for a year. I could never do it.
I wish I had that opportunity.
Right?
I would have fucking bolted. I did, but it was in the country. I was like, get out of here. I'll go.
Man, you're coming home with some wider holes if you do that.
Listen, sometimes you got to suck a dick to get across Europe, I guess.
Wow.
That's true. Hey, George Carlson said it in fucking
I know.
James Silent Bob.
It gets me across the street. Or gets me across the town. I'll take a shot in the mouth.
Yeah, that works in with when they're on the roadside when they get stranded, and she's over here trying to flash people on the road, and he's like, "Stop! They have commercials with dildos and lesbians."
Yeah, I know. Like, that's not gonna be
It's in America.
Is Amsterdam really like that?
You tell me.
I've never been there. I was so curious. So I'm like, is it like? Are they up in it? Like
every American that hasn't been there is curious if it's portrayed the way it is and everything they've seen.
Like you.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, you're high school. We're all high school age. Not high school age. That's too young. College age.
Okay.
And we're in Amsterdam.
We can still go to college, guys.
Nobody's saying that.
I'm just throwing it out there for the people that may want to go to college and are 40 and up or 30.
It's true. Colleges want money. You're never too old for college.
We're all single, virile men in our 20s. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You going to the red light district and are you partaking in prostitution? All right, to put it out there, yes, I am. Now go ahead and answer.
Yes.
I'm not saying yes, but
I'm not breaking the
saying
law.
no.
I'm not skeet bag. It's like,
Probably.
I'm like, I'd almost want to, like, just a transactionary. I've never had a prostitute, so like, I don't know. But just like a transactionary thing, like, that was pleasant.
It's more high class. It's like you can window shop. It's not just like a dirty bitch on the corner going, "Hey, you want?"
Jesus Christ! Just the way he said that felt awful.
Yeah.
Every aspect. You somehow built up sex work and shit on it in the same sentence.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a
Listen,
task.
I'm gonna give him credit. We're 33 minutes in, so that's
like I wasn't saying, "Oh, screw American pride." That's not what I meant. I just meant it's illegal here. Like if I'm in Vegas, I'm probably not because now all those fucking definitely not
James,
now.
just change your name to Dirty Bitch on a Corner because
There
that's.
No, I would
what I
window
heard.
shop though. I would look at the windows of like,
Well, why do you need a window shop when all the stuff's sitting outside?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to look through the window. It's right there. They'll come to your window. It's drive-through.
Oh,
go to the Bronx.
Like
It's drive-through.
No. I'll go to the Bronx to get that.
Why do you think they ride bikes everywhere? Drive-through.
What the fuck?
It technically is. You pull up to the corner and they come out. And I'm talking about, well, not now. I'm talking about back in the day. Whatever. Fuck. I don't know how I became the asshole because this.
Listen, when I was younger, I was that desperate, but I was so afraid of getting caught. Like
I think it was more like a moral thing for me. Whereas now, like, you know, I'm not now, but like when I wish I knew then what I know now. Like, fuck the shame, fuck the guilt. Like, this is a transaction. If I can go and fucking do a million other things, money. If I have sex for money,
it's about efficiency.
You know, like, I mean, look at what fucking all the politicians are doing. At least I'm paying a woman for her service.
That's true.
Like you know,
you're still moral than most of the people.
I do. I think I think prostitution should be legalized and we'd have a lot less fucking incels running around. I wish I could win the lottery and I just get them all laid. They'll get all laid. I'll pay for it. They get all laid and then they'll shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Everybody be like, you know what? We're happy.
They just need a bust a nut.
Our little pee-pee got touched and it felt so good. That's what I think about the red pills. Your little pee-pees get touched.
Technically, isn't that what we're doing right now anyway?
No, I'm sticking up for sex work. Anyway? I don't care, Chris. The red light district is where we're going. I'm taking James. Getting laid.
Damn straight.
That's a nice present for your son.
There you go.
There you go.
The other ones aren't
Make
good.
him a man.
The 42-year-old one can have it.
I can finally lose my virginity.
Hey, lady, I got $7.50. What do we got?
Put some color on that shit.
$7.50. Yeah, $7.50.
Well, that's like when they go to
they had like $1.80 something
when they go to
Eastern Europe in the 2000s.
Yeah,
that was crazy. They're getting like lobsters and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
The one guy nickel said, "With this, I quit."
Yeah, that made me laugh.
He just gave him generational wealth with a nickel.
That was when our exchange was actually worth something.
That was funny. I liked that.
Yeah.
That is my backup. Would that be your backup plan if all hell goes loose? Like, say you take whatever's in your bank account now and you go to one of those countries where you're basically a billionaire now?
No. You don't want to go to one of those countries right now. You know why those countries are cheaper to live in? They're in the bombing range.
He didn't want to hear you, so he left.
Oh, he left? Damn it, you fucker. Yeah, they're in the bombing range. They're in the constantly, there's the war type shit going on. You want to go live in the Ukraine right now?
Yeah, it's risky. You got to take risk.
That's a risk. You're going to fight a war.
I'll be rich. I can actually say I'm rich.
For how long?
So in 2004, they were just getting Miami Vice with Don Johnson. So if it's 2026 now, what are they just getting?
Lost?
Scrubs.
There you go. On season 1. Which I do want to say this, though, like, it would be cool. Like there's certain shows, just because we're speaking on this before we transition to the next movie. There's certain shows that would be cool to see for the first time again, or certain series. Like I know we discussed about movies, but shows, Scrubs would be one for me.
That would.
You go there, you show them like an episode from season 4. You're like, I'm from the future.
No. Let's say you get dropped into
idiots.
You go to a place that's getting that for the first some popular pop culture stuff for the first time that you already lived through. That would be fascinating to see all the people hanging on like the excitement of what's happening with Friends every week when you've already seen everything, or any popular show or something like that. Like I'd bet people money I can predict the entire series, and then I would take everything.
Wow.
So the internet worked. They knew what these things were. They just didn't always care about all of our shows.
Do not give.
You don't know they have internet.
Do not give Chris a time machine.
Starlink. Ukraine is using their internet to fight the war. All right. We need to go back a few steps.
We're on a completely different track now.
We are.
Like they're not idiots. You're not going to show them season 4 and be like, "I'm from the future."
I'm from the future.
And they're going to believe you. They know what's going on.
Don't ruin my fun, Mick.
He's using Mick. He's using his imagination.
Yeah,
that's what his imagination.
Do you know how many movies filmed in Prague? You think they don't know anything about our pop culture?
They film it in Prague 10 years before they ever see it.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
That was fucking funny.
I like how you think they're restricted
time.
from seeing our stuff. If that were true, if they were so restricted from learning about like movies and television shows from America, all of our shows would be hugely popular in Eastern Europe because they'd want to know about more stuff that they never heard of.
They'll get bootlegs and shit.
Dude, I can't wait. I hope you go to fucking Europe one day and you're just like, you ever heard of MacGyver? And they punch you in the head.
I just found the clip I want to cut out of this episode to post this week.
Oh shit!
Man.
Oh shit!
Man, I love this movie though. It was so fun.
Yeah, it was good.
It was fun. It was a really, really, really good time.
This is something. If I'm ever having a few beers and come across, I will absolutely leave on the TV again. And things like that.
Good choice.
I agree with that. I could say that if it's playing, like I wouldn't go looking for it, but if it's playing and I'm chilling and smoking, I could let it play through. I could let it finish and laugh again at it.
I haven't seen this in like 15 years. And
yeah, me either.
When you said this movie, I was excited. I was like, I remember loving that fucking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Now,
Dun dun dun. Now the serious movie.
over.
Cold's opposite what this is.
Inside Man, and again, Gamer, what you got for us?
So this one stars Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, William Dafoe. It's a Spike Lee flick, as Mick will tell you, and he is probably 100% right on his opinion on that one. Probably one of the best Spike Lee flicks there is. I love this movie. I'm giving this one on the early rating 9.5. And what kind of movie is it? It's a robbery heist movie with kind of a spin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a chess game.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I told you like this is one like you're gonna have to pay attention to
Yeah.
for like Tenet. Like Tenet is a little more because it's like the science fiction element, but you really do have to listen to every one of his words and what everybody's saying to fully get the scope of everything going on in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking fantastic. This was a great choice. I'm so glad I got to watch this again.
I'm so glad I watched this for the first time. But James,
this is the first time for me too. I thought I'd seen it, but I never did.
what's your rating for this one, James?
Okay, because I thought the ending was really clever. I really liked the ending. I'm going to give this 8.5.
Stories?
Yeah, this was the first time watch for me. I enjoyed it, but I'm going with an 8. Solid 8.
Mick?
I'm gonna go with a 9 right now.
9. Sturdy, what are you doing? I had a good time with this one. I'm up there at a 9 too. I'm up there at a 9 too, because this, I should say 9 also, not 9.2. But this was just a really good movie, and fucking Denzel. I have yet to see him in a bad movie, but I did hear there was a movie that was pretty bad. I guess he had a bad accent in it or whatever.
Actually, it's a good movie. He has a bad accent, but it's a good movie.
Got it. I'll be right back.
He don't take shit for scripts. He's like, I'm not being
either way though, like there's just something, like I know I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, which I want to go through these movies. I might do like a solo thing on it, but I've been watching a lot. Like I'll just be chilling watching YouTube clips, and for whatever reason, for like the past month, Equalizer clips have been just popping up.
Equalizer, I love Equalizer.
And I'll just sit there and watch. Some of them are like 5 minutes, 8 minutes. Some are like 15, 20 minutes. I don't even realize how long they are. I just watch them. Like, wait, how much time is left in this? Like 10 minutes. Fuck it. And it's just a bunch of like the action scenes, of course. I'm like, I really need to watch these. I know I think we reviewed the first 2 on here, I believe.
Yeah, we did. The reason I like those type of movies is because I like when the main character is quiet. He had a past life no one knows about, and he beats the shit out of people. I love that concept.
Oh, do I have a Jason Statham the fucking movie or like a dozen of them for you? Because that's all he makes. It's just shit that's like, hey, he's a regular guy who has a regular job, but no.
Well, like Beekeeper? Is that him?
Beekeeper, a working man, shelter, fucking mutinies coming out. Transporter, fucking everything.
But I mean, the thing too for me with the Equalizer and with this is it's also like I'm a fan of like Denzel's acting is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean Denzel adds that layer, and like and all 3 of them are good. They have all good cast.
So like seeing him in this, I'm like, it's cool to see him in this type of film where it's just because again, not even watching the movies, but just watching a lot of the clips lately. So the latest that I've seen him in besides these movies is like super action, but to see him in more of like a mental aspect, which is always fun to see him in like playing these mental games and shit. And yeah, this was a really good fucking movie. This was
I like the main bank robber character.
Clive Owen,
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's underrated, like especially after watching the Sin Cities again or whatnot. Like I kind of want to start seeing him come back. Honestly,
No, you're good.
He had a show for the longest time, like, and he was focused on that called The Nick or something like that.
Okay,
and it was like a Showtime show. I think it only ended like a year or two ago.
okay.
Like he was like doing that. I don't know if like I think it just kind of fell out of movies for a bit, and then he went in a different realm. Yeah, he was great in this. Everybody was like fucking. This is Spike Lee at his best. I mean, he has every element. Yeah, every element of a Spike Lee movie is here. He builds pressure perfectly in this movie. Like you feel in every scene somebody's under pressure, except for Clive Owen's character,
right?
Who always feels like he's got it together. And he does. It shows up in the end. Christopher Plummer, who, by the way, playing somebody who sold out a friend to the Nazis.
Yeah.
And then, but he's famous for Sound of Music, where he was anti-Nazi. But he hated that movie. He hated that movie filming it. Damn. And then, like, he's in this. Like, I don't know. It's just like a cool little connection.
Yeah.
Like
I like the heist in this movie, as far as like it wasn't like your typical heist movie. I mean, one thing I thought was really cool and really cool, of course, for the writer, are the people in the movie. So the robbers was how they had everybody dressed just like them. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie before. I'm not saying it's never been
nothing got robbed because that lockbox didn't exist on records.
But they also had no witnesses because they kept timing themselves and then going again, throwing one of them in the room. Like the one dude who was from It, he was from the It movies, the newer ones. He just passed away too.
Yeah, rest in peace,
James Ransone. He like takes off his mask so they see his face. And he's like, "Fuck this shit," and then they beat him up and take him out. Like just that added layer of like you see the woman in there and like there's no witnesses. Everybody's there now, and they all seen each other, so they can't pick each other out. So but he removes the kid. He puts the kid down in the vault.
Yep.
He really didn't want to hurt people, and the kid he was like, "I got to talk to your father." Because he's like, "The fuck you playing here?"
Yo, that game he was playing was like GTA times GTA times 10.
Oh yeah.
And GTA is a wild fucking game, but they like the I was gonna say the negative parts of it, not that there's positive parts of it, but like the wild parts of it, they really just turned all that up, and that was it.
Well, that you know what it is. The beautiful part about that is like Spike Lee doesn't put anything in a movie unless he means to have it. He plays up the racism, the different types of racism, and even just the subtle bits of like how Jodie Foster is talking to Denzel, and and how they're all kind of playing off of each other. But then like the fact that he hated those violent games and he thought that they were, just more like trying to break down the black community. So he had that film like made for that to kind of push that message in 2004 when this came out, like the 6, 2006. Like, oh, that's right. The other movie was 2004. Like
get it right, man.
Well, that's the thing. But if you go back to 1989 when he did Do the Right Thing, it's the same thing. Like he's adding little elements, these glimpses of things that you don't like, and he's pushing. But it doesn't feel like useless information you're getting in a movie.
Yeah,
it fits within the story. Like I like that he could connect with the kid on that. Yeah, and it showed a softer side of him. And the kid is like, we realize the kid's not in any real danger. He's good.
Yeah, like that. That's what I was gonna say. They put him in the vault. They didn't make him chains or anything, and all that stuff. Kept his clothes, kept his shoes, kept his little video game thing. Kept him comfortable as they could keep him during that situation. Then you find out the way the kid's acting. Of course, it's because of the game and probably stuff he's seen in his surroundings. How he's like, this is cool. I'm not scared and all this other shit.
Mhm.
That kid thought he was a little gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it shows the innocence that's being maintained. It shows the dichotomy between perspective of him seeing what the kid's influence is, right, from the game and the kid's streethood influence or whatever, right? And then understanding his perspective when he asks the kid, oh, you think that's cool what we're doing here? And him telling him, yeah, you just trying to get money. You know what I mean? You just
gotta try and get paid.
Too. I get it. You know what I mean? And that's why he kind of said, because it's like, damn, that's your understanding. You think this is cool because I'm just trying to make it and survive, but that's not really what's going on here. Like, I'm not, I'm really doing this for a bigger picture that, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. And
I like how they.
Oh, go ahead, James.
Oh, I was just going to say about, I like how they, the guy was so smart. Like I mentioned earlier, it's like a game of chess. He bugged them. He knew everything the cops would do in a hostage situation.
Yeah, when that situation where he bugged them, once you figure that out, I was like, holy shit, that was genius. And I thought there was something with that because when he's sitting on the phone, when he's like near the vault or we're talking on the phone, you see an earpiece like right here in his ear. And I feel like it's been sitting there for a while. It just they didn't say why until later on in the movie after he gave them that box with the note on it.
You think he's like meditating or just planning or waiting for his plan to come to the next step or something, but he's actually paying attention and staying ahead.
Yep. Every little bit of it too. And when they need the cops to invade and come in, they shoot the guy.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the fake execution was the scene that I was like, that was oh fuck, when the reveal that wasn't fake.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is super deep. Yeah,
how wild is it too that like the cast member that was probably like the newest and not the star is Chiwetel Ejiofor. You know, like his partner, like that dude is like an amazing actor who's been in tons. He's in Backrooms is coming out soon, but the fact that he's just like the kind of like the young guy they're playing off of, and Denzel's playing off of in this, and he just drives it home. I love to see him do more movies like this.
Honestly,
like,
I'm surprised they had William Dafoe being the character he was, because it seemed kind of minor and inconsequential the way they played that.
I thought he was going to be.
agree,
I
but
thought he was the one that's helping them. That's how they knew everything. That's what I thought in the beginning.
I do agree with you about it's a surprise when you see him in there, but he does take a lot of roles like that though. And I feel like that's where he really shines, is like the character actor type roles. And this is definitely one of those. And the way, like, damn, they played off each other perfectly.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The scene in the mobile control center when the conversation's over, everybody stopped them because they're arguing about shit that don't matter. The why, we already moved past it. And then he leaves and they're still arguing about it. I just fucking love it. He's still trying to explain to the young guy, no, bud.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, and when he's talking to the cop and he's like, can you tone down the color commentary?
Oh, I started fucking laughing. Then he almost dropped the M-bomb. He's like, and the way that Denzel's face looked, like, go ahead, nigga, say it.
So Denzel's just every subtle look, and the dolly. He does the dolly and everything, which is my favorite shot of Spike Lee's. And when you're following and he's being pulled by the dolly, so everything's moving behind him real fast and he's discombobulated. But he pulls it off like 3 times in this movie so fucking well. I love his straight on shots. A lot of people don't like them, but that helps build the tension so perfectly in this.
Wait, so
in most of his movies.
Really quick, so they're literally like just on a dolly and somebody's pushing them, and then they're just kind of.
But so the dolly is, they have a little platform that extends off, and he stands on it, and then he has the camera right in front of him, kind of like how mine is now. And then they'll pull the dolly back. He's on the platform. So everything is moving like he's walking, but he is still.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. That scene where they have Denzel doing that at the dolly pull, I'm like, that took me out of it a little bit. I would have rather have I would have rather have seen him actually walking with that shit going on, as opposed to.
I identified it as that snap moment where, you know what I mean, the oh shit happened in his head and he's like blacked out and he's just acting and reacting, you know what I mean?
I get it, but I think it would have been more effective if he was walking and actually ignoring it, or I could tell that he was walking instead of on a fucking dolly and just being pulled or something. I mean, maybe that goes with, knowing how they do that and stuff like that. but I don't know.
It's just supposed to be that discombobulated because he does it. He does it in every one of his movies. It's something that exists. But even like when you do the right thing, Mookie's on the dolly in that, and it's when he's getting to that point where it's like he needs to he's just needs to now choose sides, and he's discombobulated and but I love the way he played it too. It's just like he's like kind of shaking his head around, like it's almost like the fucking birds are swirling his head at that moment. And it builds that tension, and I always enjoy stuff like that. But yeah, Chris, you're absolutely right. It's just dog shit, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. I don't know. It's not that. It's like it was a different tone from everything I was watching up until that point. Like I didn't expect it.
Yeah,
it was impactful for you.
It is supposed to be jarring, but I get like jarring you to the point where you're like, oh shit, like that's
like all right, maybe there was a better way to do this, in my opinion. But
I can see it both ways, though. I can see it both ways. Like I'm not mad at that scene at all, but I can see it what you're saying too. If he's actually moving and walking,
yeah, I'm not saying by no means am I saying it was a bad choice or anything like that. I'm just
listen.
Not one of your
Chris,
favorite scenes.
all I said was one of my favorite elements of this is that shot, and then you were immediately jumped on and said,
"Well, that's because you're a piece of shit."
Fuck that shit.
And nobody cares what you have to say.
Oh my god!
I'm just putting that out.
I'm sorry. At what point did I say that I like Roots as much?
That was
as James
James.
did?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said
Yeah, exactly. Show him.
James,
some
I
shine
told
on
you,
this.
James can't watch Roots without having to change his underwear.
Show the proof. I didn't say shit.
I like beets and ginger and shit.
James is gonna drink some absinthe and go watch Roots.
I don't want to be in that house.
And then they're gonna have that same dolly shot. And he's gonna be like,
He's gonna try to
fucking
pronounce
Nick.
the safe word.
I can't watch that
Piece of
movie
shit.
again.
I got even more like you're watching this crime unfold. Like it's masterful the way Clive Owen has planned this and the way they're interacting, and it's going back and forth. When it gets to the point where the police captain is just like, fucking bury it. Like it never happened. We can't prosecute anybody. We interviewed everyone. We can't do anything. Just bury it like it never happened. That's where I got pulled in even more. Surprised.
So after the shot, it pulled you back in.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the prostitute.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Hold you in there, wrap your legs.
I know. But and then watching him interacting with the owner of the bank afterwards, and Denzel Washington's a dog with a bone. Like he's like the captain's telling him to bury it. He still wants to go through and figure out like what the fuck happened and what do we do? I don't like that last fourth of the movie, maybe fifth of the movie. It kept building in a way that really worked.
It did.
The dude even gave him a diamond at the end for a ring for his girlfriend.
What I liked about that though was the little conversation, and I love how movie again when they go back to these little things. The conversation they had in the bank where they were talking about, he was like, "Are you married?" He was like, "No, I can't afford a ring," and he was like, "It's more about love and all this other stuff than it is about money." And then later on, passing by, leaving the bank, walking out the front door like he said he was gonna do, somehow slipping him that diamond without him even knowing about it until later on that night.
Well, he bumped him.
But but he didn't. I'm saying as far as the diamond, he didn't know.
Oh yeah.
The diamond part until he got home later on that night. And what would you guys do in that situation if you get this diamond in your pocket? Are you using that?
I put it on a ring because my fucking sergeant told me to bury it. I'd put it on a ring and give it to the fine, beautiful woman twirling my hat. On the bed.
As crazy as this gets, everybody who wanted something in this gets something out of it.
Yeah,
they work it for themselves.
Everyone works it for themselves and get what they want out of this.
And still, but Denzel, at least, like the good people in the movie, get something out of it, but they also get to say "fuck you" to the bad guy.
Yeah,
like Jodie Foster is like, I can still do my business, and now you're fucked because I'm going to use your name. And then Denzel showing them the ring and all that shit, and like even Clive Owen getting his diamonds and then fucking him over still, even with the ring. I was reading on the trivia, so I guess Spike Lee met Willem Dafoe in the men's room during the intermission of Julius Caesar when Denzel Washington was starring in it on Broadway. And he goes, and they were standing side by side, and Spike goes, "We should work together." And Willem Dafoe says, "Yes, Spike, we should." And later on, he sent them the script.
Nice.
Wow.
So now we know why Willem Dafoe agreed.
All right.
That's cool
All right.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you run into Spike Lee, you know who it is, and he says we should work together. Are you gonna say no?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like at the same time, if Willem Dafoe, like Spike Lee's probably as much of a fan of Willem Dafoe and vice versa.
Mhm.
Because those are he's just an amazing actor. Anything he pulls off.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good. Why are we so at odds, Chris? I just want to hug you. I want to pull you through.
Why are we at odds? I wasn't
don't
at
know.
odds. You're the
I
one
don't-
that's saying you
I'm
hate
never
me.
going to do a dolly shot in my movie. Don't worry.
I don't have a... Listen, when it's done in the proper environment, sure.
Exactly. I'm going to make sure. If I ever make a fucking movie and somebody's
I'm just
like,
saying, as I'm watching
I'm doing
this,
this for
I
Chris.
was jarring when Denzel Washington just started moving forward with the
No.
dolly type environment. And I'm like, okay, everything was more realistic up until that point.
which I do agree with you. That 100%.
See,
that
you literally say you agree with me, and then tell
but
me my opinion is shit.
that it's meant. I think because it's jarring to you, and it does take you out. I think you're supposed to feel how he feels in that moment, where his head is like. That's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, I think that's why you're supposed to be like.
I was discombobulated with the movie, just like he was discombobulated with the storyline.
Listen, well, you and Denzel are two fine.
I didn't even
gentlemen,
notice
so
it.
It's fine. Not in a
Peanuts.
gay way. I'm not going to whip you.
Whip it good.
James is hard as a rock now. It's all this whipping talk.
Holy shit!
No, this is a great movie. I
Yeah,
love
it
this
is.
movie.
It is,
And
and
I
again,
had to watch
I'm glad I
the
watched
score.
it.
I
What'd you
watched the score like the next day after this. I had to. So the score was going to be the original pairing for Inside Man, but then I decided it's my birthday, it's my party, and I'll have fun if I want to. So I wanted to go with
There you
something more like EuroTrip. So I split it up, and the connection between them. Scotty has to go to Germany, and the thing in the vault that's trying to be stolen is secret documents about Germany.
There you go. I like this.
That was good. We used to have that. Try to
There's
connect.
nothing. There's nothing like Nazis to bring us all together.
Yep.
It's true.
Oh shit! This is the second movie that year that Clive Owen and Giafor starred in. They were also in Children of Men together. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Never heard.
Which
that
is another really good movie.
Yeah.
Unfamiliar, I think.
Chris, you like it. You would like that movie. It's like a really good drama about like the entire world. Women can no longer have babies, and so like you're just
Right.
waiting for everybody to die. That's it. Like there's
Oh,
no
shit.
more babies, and like people are, and like as it goes on,
Oh wow!
and it's like a dystopian type of because everybody's like going crazy like now.
Yeah, that sounds super entertaining.
But it's it's Clive Owen's character. They find out that one woman is pregnant, and he is tasked with keeping her safe and traveling with her to a place that can help her. And it's well done. I would put it similarly in tone to what's the other one Denzel's in where he's blind but he's got the Bible.
EuroTrip.
Book of Eli.
I'm sticking with EuroTrip. There was a firefight. Yes, you are right, Grandizer.
Boondock Saints. I love that movie.
That is a fucking crazy, crazy movie. I do enjoy it though.
Put the pennies on your eyes and shit.
We got to review. I've never seen that. We got to review that.
You never seen Boondock Saints?
You've
Oh,
never seen Boondock?
We should watch the first and the second one. They're both bonkers.
they are, but they're good.
Oh my god, Charlie Bronson always has rope.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy!
You're going, Grandizer.
You came in a little too late.
Ew.
We already kissed and made up.
Yep. Chris is gonna be my
I was
daddy
talking to
too.
you, James. You
Yeah,
and me.
Mick and I both
Oh.
hate each other now.
That is not true. There's no
We
hate
will-
coming
we
from
will-
here.
we will insult.
You might
every-
as well,
the
Chris.
other
You
does
can
until the
hate
day
me.
we die.
You
I
can
want
hate
two
me
daddies.
all you want. I'm a Care Bear, and I got a big old heart. That's just that heart power is coming out to you.
Sing the
There's
song. I
connecting.
forgot the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
Care Bears.
Mick's gonna just film
Done here
himself
and
being
there.
pulled down the street on a dolly every day and send me the video, and I'm gonna go and punch him in the
I'm gonna be on a skateboard.
face.
That'd be hilarious. Right before he called.
Oh, dude, I'm 100% falling. I can't skateboard anymore. Nah,
I
top
could
heavy.
never skateboard.
I wasn't
I
a
was
good
not-
skateboarder, but I could
thought
go
was
like a little
snap
bit.
the board in half.
I was
But
really
I'm
good
not
later,
fucking
like
doing
on
No,
rollerblades.
I used to do inline, go to the skate park and everything. Then I got a license.
Damn.
Hey, fuck you guys and your skateboard, man.
That's such a good ass workout though. Like say roller skating or rollerblading.
I used to love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it really was.
That shit's a workout.
I will
Go
say
Rollorama and do the
this.
dances, 70s night. Dun, dun, dun.
Since we're kind of going around, if anybody's looking for is a fan of Malcolm in the Middle, that new
Ooh,
season
yes.
is really well done.
Is it all 4 episodes?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the last episode, but I was like, this is fucking hilarious and works.
I want to watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
So I just wanted to put that out there because we were talking about inline skating, and it got me thinking about the power walking episode of Malcolm in the Middle.
Now the premise of that is like he had to talk to his family in a long time.
Yeah, he just completely abandoned his family. They don't even know he has a daughter as a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So they find out. It works. But as far as like going back to this, as far as this movie goes, fucking primo.
yeah, it's good.
This was a good week. These were some good picks, Gamer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good picks going into such a long franchise or 2 long franchises we're about to
Yeah. Which
We've been going hard.
I am excited for. I'm excited.
I
for
always
it.
go hard.
Are we officially starting Superman?
Good.
Or something?
Yeah.
I watched both of them today. Superman and the Mole Men from 51 and Batman from 66.
God damn.
Yes,
That's what we're doing for next week.
They're short though. The 66 is like an hour-long movie, right?
They're
Hour, 10 minutes.
both only like an hour long.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we're gonna it's gonna be fun getting into those franchises because I'm excited. Like I'm really excited to watch 89, Batman 89 again, Batman Returns.
You a-holes already take up enough of my time.
And those are my favorite ones. And then going through, of course, the Dark Knight trilogy and all that stuff. I'm excited to see it all, but those are my favorites. But I'm excited to see it all, and then the ones that I have not seen yet. So that's gonna be something.
We're watching Batman versus Superman, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's part of it.
Okay.
We're also watching your favorite Batman and Robin and Batman Forever.
Yeah,
Hey,
Batnips.
Gary.
Grandizer, I sent it to you yesterday.
Bat nipples, baby. I want some
I
bat
have
nipples.
to answer Grandizer. I'm sorry. My show's on Mondays now, so this poor guy has been waiting for like a week. Grandizer, go on the YouTube channel. Go on Classic Film. Oh, no, Does It Suck? There is an Empire Records full review. I did one about a year ago for Rex Manning Day last year. Sorry. I didn't mean a cheap plug, but he has been asking, and I feel bad.
Butt plug. Full circle again. Look at that, man.
Jesus fuck.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's how you make things go full circle.
Jesus fuck.
I don't know what's full circle about a butt plug, but
It
Oh,
was
we
mentioned
mentioned
earlier
that-
in this
we mentioned
episode.
earlier.
Nick mentioned it earlier in this episode.
Remember
First of all,
I had that
no,
fucking-
he didn't. No, he didn't. First of all, it was off camera, and I only mentioned it because you guys were talking about shoving shit up your asses. Me, I said, yeah. How about the one of the butt plugs with the fucking tail?
Nobody
on it?
was talking about shoving anything up anybody's
Yeah.
ass at all.
There
No,
was
I
ass
remember
talk.
this because he put a ribbed condom on it for his pleasure.
No, he did not. That was not a part of the conversation. And just for that, I'm putting a dolly shot in every shot of my movie.
Oh my God. Not only that, Mick, you should have a lookalike. Everybody, just people that look like stories. How was this?
Generic.
I'm gonna share it for you, Grandizer. I'll make sure I share it on the YouTube. You find it. God, damn, the other movie you're talking about, I don't remember. I'm talking about Inside Man.
Inside Man.
But
He's always inside a man.
All right, I'm out. My back hurts too much for this type of lunacy.
Exactly.
Damn.
Oh no! I just figured out what you meant.
Yep.
I was a little slow to the draw, but I got there.
Holy shit.
All I want to do is watch Kickboxer 2 and be left alone.
Kickboxer 2.
he needs a washcloth for his back.
That is a franchise we should do.
I heard what you said.
I'm not answering him anymore. I do not need a washcloth. I'm fine.
My cup broke a long time ago. I cracked it.
Oh shit, that's fucking funny. But I guess we could wrap this one up. I guess we could wrap this one up though. This was definitely a really fun episode. And we're about to, like was mentioned earlier, we're about to dive into a franchise versus with Superman versus Batman, which is going to be quite a few weeks. It's going to be actually like 2 months, 2.5 months. So again, we're kicking it off.
And a little bit of Supergirl.
Superman and the Mole Men.
I think I've seen this.
I have not seen.
I seen the movie too. Is that where they get the bat dance?
Yeah,
the bat dance.
Now the movie is what kicked off the show.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now. If you've never seen Batman 66.
Oh, I did. I watched them all.
I don't doubt that. But if you haven't seen it, the logic in that movie is going to make your head explode.
Yeah.
Okay. And now on top of that, just even the idea of like what the villain's plans are, the Rogue Scholar's plans are, is fucking bonkers. But then go to Superman and the Mole Men, which I haven't seen since I was young, like a kid. And rewatching it, I was like, wow, this is bad. But I had a lot of fun recognizing some of the old stars that were in it because they were older character actors that like kind of were just in it. So I walked away from it okay. I'll review it next week, though.
I can't wait. And then really quick, just to show you guys what's coming up on Horror Search 30 this Thursday. Five Nights at Freddy Part 2.
Yeah.
So be there at 8 o'clock. And then I'm not sure when we're going to do it. Probably a couple of weeks from now. But Startle Vision is back. And we're going to be doing the sequel to Sorority Babes and the Slime Bolorama 2.
God.
They made a sequel to that?
Yes, they did.
Dude, you see the fucking gargoyle thing? The little, oh my God.
You see it in that one.
I can't wait. And again, but if you've never seen that movie before, the first one is what I'm talking about.
I have not seen the first one.
It was crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's everything you want it to be. It's everything you want it to be in a turn your brain off movie.
Too many dolly shots.
Happy birthday, granddad.
Happy B-Day, homeboy.
There's no dolly shot. I don't think they can afford dolly shots in that one. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
U.S. Army Aviation Day. Very nice. Very nice.
But I'm just like, that I think you'd have a good time with it. Stories, Gamer, I think you may too. But Stories, I think you would really enjoy it.
Yeah, I do too.
Have a couple beers and watch it.
Titties in it?
So ridiculous.
Yeah, there is titties in it.
First of all, in my opinion, the best nude scene in movie history.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
It was a good nude scene.
They're not on a dolly, are they?
The one in the fucking room with the guy.
Oh, in the the one that was going wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Michelle Bauer. Yep.
As long as they're not on a dolly, otherwise I can't take Mick serious.
No, that's a locked off shot. You'll be fine.
All right.
No,
Plenty of
that's the one where you gotta keep rewinding, Chris. You
don't even have to. They cut back to it like 50 times.
Oh, even better.
I was like, this woman signed on and she barely got to wear a shirt.
That is true.
That's the best kind of shirt.
But they're both in the sequel.
Non-existent.
Oh, nice.
Hey, see, there you go.
I mean, it is 40 years later. I mean, come on.
Gravity takes its toll.
I don't think they're naked in that one. It's all new. Actually, if you pull up that picture, they don't look anywhere nearly as hot as the women in the original.
Well, they aged.
No, I'm talking about the young women they have.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that too. I was like,
It's 2022. We're not going to take off our tops. Why are we making this movie then?
Because there's no dolly shot.
Listen,
There's no dolly shot. There's no dolly shot. But listen, people, make sure you guys go check out Fade Theory. Make sure you guys go check out Worst Damn Gamer Ever. Make sure you guys go check out Stories from a Bar. Make sure you guys go check out the Scene Snobs, which are now on Mondays at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Monday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Come back here next Saturday. Every Saturday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And also go visit Startle Vision, Horror Research 30 every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. But we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to get on out of here. So thanks for popping by, and peace, peace, peace.